Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been quite a while since I have had my face on here. I do want to get back on here. I've just been so busy doing like a million other projects, and this channel has definitely taken a back burner, but I hope that you guys are doing well, and I've missed being on this channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Brittany. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm also the creator of the Brittany Holzbeck NP Review. It is the most affordable and comprehensive nurse practitioner boards review on the market. It is accredited through the AANP, so if you take the course, you can receive a little over 17 continuing education credits. There's two tiers. There's a $40 tier and there's a $60 tier, both the exact same review course, but it is the $60 tier that is eligible for the CEUs. A couple options there for you. Check it out. I'll have everything linked in the description box below. I've already helped thousands of students pass their boards exams, so I would love to help you on your journey to being a nurse practitioner as well. Anyway, so I wanted to hop on here and let you guys know what I have been up to. One thing that I wanted to give you a heads up on was that on my Patreon, I have officially launched a new course. It is a urgent care prep course. So as many of you likely know, when I got licensed as a nurse practitioner back in early 2021, I started out right away working in the urgent care, and I love urgent care medicine. And in my years of practicing at the urgent care, I also took on new providers, I took on students, and I loved teaching them, educating them on urgent care medicine, showing them the flow of the office. And so I thought it was a great opportunity to develop a course for everyone else. So I have a larger outreach and can help educate anyone else that is going into urgent care medicine, especially as like a nurse practitioner or a physician assistant. So the course is officially available and it's launched on my Patreon. It's only $40, so it's very, very affordable, which you know is something that's been so important to me, being an affordable option to everybody. I know that there are other options out there. They are more expensive. I think they're great if you can afford them, but I want there to be options out there if you can't afford these more expensive courses. So the course currently has about 9 hours of lecture. It goes over the most common chief complaints that you will see in the urgent care, goes over lots of the skills that you need. It's really straightforward, not much fluff to it. I wanted it to be just really easy and a very user-friendly resource for you if you are going into the urgent care setting. I wanted to show you a little bit of how you would navigate Patreon and how you would get to the available courses, especially the urgent care course, as this is newly launched on there, and I just want you to be able to navigate it easily. So let me pull that up now and I will show you. All right, so first you're going to go to the www.patreon.com/BrittanyNP, and I'm going to have that linked in the description box below. And when you pull it up, it's going to look something like this. And when you scroll down just a little bit here, you're going to see the memberships that are available for you. So there are the $5 a month clinical pearls. So that's just lots of clinical pearls, also case studies, visual aids for the NP. And then after that is the pharmacology crash course. So that is only the pharmacology crash course. That's $20 a month. And then when you scroll down here, you will see the $40 a month. That's the boards review without the CEUs. So it's the same exact content as the other one, but this one does not come with the continuing education credits. Below that is the urgent care crash course. So if this was something that you were interested in joining, you would hit join. And then below that is going to be the $60 tier, which is the complete review course that is including the continuing education credits. And then also below that is a featured product. If you would like to purchase my nurse practitioner boards prep dump sheets solely, I had so many people reaching out to me for just the dump sheets, so I made that available for you guys as well. You can actually just buy the dump sheets alone. There's also an option here where if you pay annually, you can save 16%. So those are the options that are available to you. Now let me take you into the urgent care crash course so you can see exactly what it includes. Okay, so let's say you're a member now. This is the first page that you will see. I'm not sure if it shows exactly the same to you guys because I am the actual content creator, but you will have this collections tab. And if you go to that collections tab, it's going to show you everything that's very neatly organized for you. So when you click on collections, you can see the different files or portfolios that are available. These are not all available under the same tier. So let's say you're doing the urgent care crash course. This urgent care ready portfolio is going to be available to you. So I'll click on it, and there are 42 products within this course. And I have it created in a way that you can watch from top to bottom, and it kind of gives you like a sequential order of content. You don't have to follow it that way. You can kind of go in however you want and watch whatever is applicable to you at that time. I do recommend though that you watch this first video first because it's just straightforward tips for working in the urgent care. And then, like I said, then you can kind of go throughout how you would like. But yeah, so it starts off with tips working in the urgent care. We do neural complaints in the urgent care, and you'll notice that there are downloadable files with everything that you watch, specifically head injuries in the urgent care. Then there's just this indications for CT of the head. So that's just a file to review, not a video. Women's health, men's health, sexually transmitted diseases, derm complaints. There's so much derm in the urgent care. All of those files that you can download, specifically burns in the urgent care, paronychia in the urgent care, suture care. These are just files that you can look at to review the content. Respiratory, cardiac topics, chest x-rays. This is again just a file to review that information. This is a video solely dedicated to community-acquired pneumonia, influenza, asymptomatic hypertension. This is a video about the Perk and Wells criteria, which helps to rule out a pulmonary embolism. This is if you were to discover a DVT, that's how you treat there. Click load more. And then we have ears, eyes, nose, and throat in the urgent care. Again, that's a very popular topic. This is just some stuff about hearing loss. Corneal abrasions, you'll definitely see that in the urgent care. Epistaxis, you're likely to see that. This is specifically for peds, so lots of pediatric topics that we go over because obviously in the urgent care you see all ages, all demographics. This is specifically about intussusception. You might have seen this. I also have this video on my YouTube, but I wanted to include it because it's a more in-depth discussion. As some of you might know, I just went through this recently with my 6-year-old son, and so it's a pretty important topic for me to cover and make sure that everyone is familiar. RSV, we're coming into that season again. Ugh. Pediatric dosing. GI topics, that's my least favorite chief complaint in the urgent care. This is just a visual aid about abdominal pain per quadrant. Orthopedic, lots of orthopedic as well in the urgent care, of course. This specifically is so helpful. This is a file that I made. It goes over the initial management of the most common orthopedic injuries in an urgent care. So it talks about initial management, follow-up care, and any important points for different fractures that you might have to care for in the urgent care. That is so helpful. I would definitely recommend that you print that out and have that on you. Genitourinary. And then here we go through some case studies. So we have one that's about pyelonephritis, acute bronchitis, outpatient DVT. I've caught those a few times. Fouche injury, so that's falling on outstretched hand. Acute otitis media, pleuritic chest pain. These are all based on my lived experience working in the urgent care. And then there's a couple videos here about interpreting different blood tests. We have the metabolic panel and a complete blood count and interpreting the CBC. So that's everything that's available currently on the urgent care course. I will continue to add to that, but that is the foundation, everything that you absolutely need to enter into working in the urgent care with confidence. If you're going to interview for a new position working in urgent care, this will definitely make you more marketable because you'll be more knowledgeable about, again, the most common chief complaints that you do see in the urgent care. I think this resource is so helpful. It will absolutely help you be successful working in the urgent care, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So if you want to sign up, again, I will have the link for the Patreon in the description box below. Remember to go to the Urgent Care Ready membership, and under your collections tab, you'll find everything you need neatly organized for you so you can follow along and be a competent urgent care provider. Also, too, if you're a nurse practitioner student going to take your boards review, remember, I do have the boards review course available. All kinds of content, all kinds of material and resources there for you to help you on your journey to being a successful nurse practitioner. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions for me at all. As always, I wish you guys nothing but the best. Don't forget to learn something new every day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.